He was gonna sit on his.
Okay. Oi.
The best Marvel character of all time just walked on the fucking screen.
You know. I don't get this dog bit. I know a lot of people are probably watching this scene, experiencing something, but I'm not experiencing anything.
We're Wolverine.
Wells.
A Welsh Deadpool. Wait, I'm trying to think. The football club he bought, where's that? It's not in Wales, is it? It is in Wales.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Like when we're watching heroes, someone like Captain America might represent, let's say, 25% of population who either think they're heroes or want to be heroes, whereas the majority of us are Deadpool. We are flawed.
The heroes that save, they get rescued right back by all the people in their lives. That's how they can be heroes or anti-heroes. They can't exist alone. That was the whole thing. They had to link. Fusion. Ha! They had to proper come together.
Is he crying? Why start crying?
Yes, Divergent Wisdom, and we're back with Deadpool and Wolverine. What are you expecting from this movie?
Loads of action, romance slash Brenemy. Brenemy. Bro, enemy, friend.
I hear you.
Probably some kind of vengeance and a few surprises thrown in along the way. Lots of jokes from Ryan Reynolds, inappropriately placed jokes.
To be honest, we love Deadpool. It makes you escape. It's got a good mixture of being dark in terms of, you know, his origin stories and being burned and all the things that happened to him. He's just crazy, he's wacky, and yes, inappropriate jokes at inappropriate times. Someone's dying and you're making a joke. For me, let's be real, we have few biases, and I like Ryan Reynolds as an actor. I think he's a great actor. However, I think he's overused in Hollywood. I think he's in too many movies. A bit like my man
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman as well. Yeah, I think he's probably in too many things with millions and millions of actors out there. You keep casting the same people all over and over again. For me, that's an issue. With other movies, I feel like they could have casted someone other than Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But in this movie, I feel like he gets the ability to do all of himself.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's in his bag. I like this franchise. I like the actors. Wolverine
was one of my favorite X-Men when I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid, when I used to read the comics, if I ever got my hand on a comic back then. So I have really high standards. I'm expecting him to still bring it at this level. And what was that movie we saw, Logan? That might be
Logan
my
was good.
favorite Wolverine movies, and I want to see that character still. Not that he would be downtrodden, but I want to see the growth of Wolverine. I don't want him to regress just because Deadpool's there.
I don't know which Wolverine. I don't know if it's the same, if we're going to do some sort of multiverse thing. I don't really know what the plot is.
Yeah, they're perfectly cast.
Like, I think Hugh Jackman was perfectly cast for Wolverine, and Ryan Reynolds is perfectly cast for Deadpool.
I like how they get his hair right.
Yeah. His hair.
It's one way to bring that hair to life, because like you always think how Goku's.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, true. Do you know what I always wanted? I always thought to myself, especially watching the original X-Men movie, and when I saw them with their black costume, I was like, oh, I want to see them in their original, like the original costumes in the cartoon. And I think
it looks like
a
poster.
Yeah, it looks
the
like
yellow.
This Wolverine might be close to his original Wolverine costume. He's doing the same.
He's helping us.
Oh my lord, he's actually doing the same. He's singing it with me.
Oh, that logo music.
That's crazy.
Gets you pumped. They wanted me, the one guy who shouldn't even have his own movie, much less a franchise.
At least he's honest.
Marvel's so stupid. How are we gonna do this without dishonoring Logan's memory?
Yeah.
We're not. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Why try?
What?
He may not be living his best life, but he sure as hell ain't dead.
So he's not dead.
So he's just been trapped underground all this time.
I'm confused.
Yahtzee.
Why didn't he get out?
Is this really how they've written it?
Since they introduced the multiverse, they can just do anything now. But Downey Jr., RDJ's coming back.
What's he doing?
Can he not get into the... Or is he really dead? That's how I'd react if I was annoyed.
Incredibly passed away.
Oh, that's funny.
Good to see you. I gotta be honest. I've always wanted to ride with you, Logan.
That's
They said
funny.
they were going to do it disrespectfully.
And Wolverine just
They can with him, right?
Can you imagine the fun, the chaos?
Melt him down. Use the adamantium.
Good eye, mate.
He's using this
He's doing Australian.
Me too, Hugh.
Hugh?
No.
Jackman.
He called him Hugh.
Silly.
Right now.
That's crazy. What's happening? TVA?
Yeah.
So it is going to be multiverse.
I'm not gonna give you my weapons!
You were right.
There are 206 bones in the human body. 207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
He's Gossip Girl because his wife.
Backstreet Boys. This is wild.
Bye.
Wait, this is no. What is this? NSYNC. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Ooh, with this flipping. Oh yeah, it's because it's adamant. Yeah.
Use it as a weapon.
This is silly.
I don't know. That's dumb.
Oh my gosh. He killed the TVA. Do you know what's happening? As much as it's all funny and whatever,
I shouldn't be.
this guy's using the remains of wow. Nah, Deadpool's dumb. He's stupid.
This is stupid.
Guy.
It's dirty.
Uh,
It's wrong. Why not? I thought, why not put them on? Yeah.
yeah. All right.
You don't think I'd do that? Come on.
To be clear, I'm not proud of any of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Necrophilia, it isn't who I am.
Yeah, because we're laughing at the fact that this man went into the grave, dug up a man's
A little joyride I took through space and time.
skull,
It changed everything.
used his skull to kill all the TVA soldiers, like in the most gruesome way.
Yeah. Look at his trauma.
And they've done it in a fun way.
I've waited for this moment for so long.
NSYNC playing in the background.
It was dope though. It was excellent.
I'm vetting your resume and the experience as a member of a team.
He's interviewing for the
I
Avengers,
was
right?
Special Forces, but I was
I'm assuming that's what's happening here.
That is.
of X-Force. Sadly, they all...
You said it. You confirmed it for me. That is.
well, the police say gravity, but...
Us.
I'm sorry, us? But you were an
It's Happy
Avenger.
an Avenger.
Avengers adjacent, technically.
Wow, what's your...
Avengers adjacent.
Sorry, that was cruel.
Us.
I lash
What-
out. when I'm nervous.
he's
Won't happen
rude.
again.
They do the job because people need them. Do you see the distinction?
Yes, sir.
A lesson to learn.
It's not for you, Wade. It's not for you. Look how you kill those people. Avengers ain't doing it.
Aim for the middle and you'll never miss.
What? Aim for the middle and who tells people? Ooh. That's
Not everybody's the world-saving type. I'm not. And I'm happy.
aim for the middle.
Find your
I don't
place.
like that.
I'll find my place.
Back out there.
Find your place.
Nah.
My gosh.
No.
6 years later. Oh, okay.
He stapled his head.
Yeah, but nothing hurts, right? Well, I don't know if nothing hurts, but he's Deadpool.
Technically, the carnival's not a minivan. That's a great question. It doesn't fucking suck.
Oh,
You know, you can answer the question without swearing.
I mean, I don't have kids.
what?
Not that I haven't dreamt of that.
Isn't he burnt up? Like, I don't know what he.
After all, we're Deadpool. Please stop saying that.
We're Deadpool.
We're Deadpool. I love that.
Are you feeling grumple
Someone's taking pictures of you.
birthday? What?
Have they improved the way he looks as well? Think from last time, he looks
Yeah.
less burnt.
Yeah. I think he might even have makeup. Oh.
The blind woman.
I love his, she was his roommate, right?
So then he get blood pressure medication I found lying around.
What?
They kill me, motherfucker.
Salt, motherfucker.
I pray every day that fire finds your body and finishes the nuts to do.
That's hurtful. If you could hear the look on my face, you'd smell how sad I am.
He's.
Great British Bake
Oh yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh.
That show stood between me
not
and
Apocalypse.
suicide for 10 years.
What's he called again? Shiny Man.
Birthdays. Boy, every spin around the moon is a new adventure indeed.
Son, dumbass.
Okay, round earther.
Round Earther.
Guess what I'm trying to say is how proud I am, how grateful I am to be standing in a room with every single person I love.
Yeah. You got
I'm the luckiest
having a
man
nice
alive.
birthday. People care about
Make
you.
a wish, buddy.
They came back for you, bro.
Take your clothes off, but leave the helmets. And this isn't Pretty Woman. We're kissing, all right? What song do you guys normally dance?
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary?
You're silly. Why is he not clocking?
His name.
Wow.
I've never been in.
No, he's just chilled, man. He knows you can kill him, probably.
I don't like you.
Yes, let's hold on to that attitude. Do it angry.
Who pulled him in? Uh-oh.
Oh, well, he's gone.
They've taken him.
He's
straight-
been taken, yeah.
Oh no, all the staples in his head.
No, just ripped it out.
Mr. Paradox, and you're sitting here at the TVA.
Mr. Paradox.
Assume I'm going to marvel. Cinematic, it feels.
Oh my lord.
Indiscriminate use of variants, the whole package.
You tell me.
Indiscriminate use of variants.
That's funny. He's telling us what's gonna happen, guys.
Cap.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
Let's not get it.
What?
Finally, it's Colossus.
Oh,
Why is Thor crying?
Do not speak to her.
Flipping
Stop that.
A
Mary.
few of the X-Men were there.
The opportunity.
So
you
we're seeing the
sought
X-Men.
years ago.
I am the Messiah.
No.
No.
Am Marvel Jesus.
What?
What is he talking about?
All right, suiting up to save Marvel. Apparently,
He just
slapping his butt.
grabbed his.
They're slapping up. That's
He,
funny.
he's in his package. But Deadpool likes that, so it's consensual.
Gosh.
FYI, your tailor is a predator, but I love it.
I say.
FYI, your tailor is a predator.
So I can let my friends know that they've been upgraded to disciples.
You're not the Marvel Jesus, okay?
That
Octopus.
is what happens when a universe loses their anchor being.
Who's that?
Phase from the inside.
Whoa.
Hi.
You're not the
Just a little
anchor.
midlife
Wolverine is the anchor.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It isn't you, Mr. Wilson.
Of course it's not you. Oh!
The Wolverine.
Oh yeah, self-sacrificing, of course.
Don't be what they made you.
Yeah. Don't be what they made you. Be you.
We used to just prune these things.
Your brain prunes. It's a chemical process.
We need a mercy killer.
Whoa.
For instance,
It's you! But you're the paradox. That means two things simultaneously existing, so therefore, why can't we just go with the better option?
you see, I don't want to work for the TVA. I want to be the TVA. It involves showing this organization how much more efficient it can become.
There's always a man.
There's
Always a man.
this guy.
Two in the
Wow,
heart, one in the head.
Wade actually cares
Look,
about this.
Mr. Wilson, you have two choices.
Of course he does. That's his girl and his friends and stuff.
Wade, you can finally matter.
He already matters to a lot of people. They love him for who he is.
That's the thing, right?
That's what really
story.
matters.
I'm nothing if not morally flexible.
Morally flexible is literally, that should be the slogan for this era of humanity.
Talking about finding the Wolverine and breaking your fucking nose.
Thank you. There's other options, sir. I'd give up forever to touch you, cause I know. Well done, sir. He was gonna sit on his.
Oh, so that was the story,
The desecration.
and now we're back here.
Okay.
That's why he was looking for Wolverine.
And that's why he's killing the TVA people.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like, why you're the heel and you're killing the face. What's going on?
Sorry!
Whoa! Ooh, Suge Knight. What?
You sick fuck! Logan! Need you to come with me.
He's back. Huh?
Oh, look at this little Harry Lou Retton.
Wow, this is a small one.
Yes, you did, comic accurate short king. Such a cute widow Wolvie.
Because Wolverine's short, isn't he?
Oh yeah, of course he is.
And that's why he said comic accurate short.
He's trying to find.
That's the whole goddamn package right there.
That's the Wolverine that we all think of when we think of the cartoon. There are gonna be so many people that know every single.
One of these, yeah.
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I will not.
Oh,
Wow.
My fuck!
Henry Cavill.
The Cavalrine.
The Cavalrine.
please just understand.
On behalf of all humanity,
He's just a guy from Finchley, okay? He's just a guy from down the road.
shit fucks down the street.
Just remember that.
I'm the Wolverine.
Yes, you are.
And you're the anchor.
Come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Look, lady.
On your left, baby girl. This Logan is saying he can do anything, even musicals. Look.
You can do anything, even musicals.
Brought me the worst Wolverine.
True.
What do you mean the worst one?
This Wolverine let down his entire world. And what he did,
Oh no.
well, some things are just beyond forgiveness.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the MCU, by the way. You're joining at a bit of a low point.
Oh no. Welcome to the MCU. You're joining a bit of a low point.
True.
Oh, wow.
Were you even listening back there? We don't make it back.
How does he know that Deadpool can take all this stuff? Oh, shit.
Crazy because they can't really die, either of them.
We got Wolverine versus Deadpool. In Wolverine's more iconic yellow outfit.
Wow.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. This gonna get good.
Oh my God. Split the neck.
He's done.
There we go. That's proper Wolverine.
That's how Wolverine.
We never see him like this.
That's like how he is in the cartoon.
Yeah.
X-Men.
Whoa. Shit.
I didn't know. Wow.
Oh.
Grow your fucking head back. I can fix it. I can fix it. Fix what?
Your world.
Whatever made you so
He's
bad.
about to cut his head off.
I got this.
What?
I think it's Human Torch. We'll see.
Oh,
Fantastic Four.
yes.
It might be.
You know what? I just saw red, white, and blue.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna say it.
Oh, he's
He
just
thinks
still.
it's Captain America.
He's still standing there.
Flame on! Sorry, what now?
Oh,
There you go.
shit. What? No. Why is this like sort of like Margin Boo Vegeta thing going on right now where there's just not even... Why is he cancelling out his...
Oh. Oh shit, he's dead.
We don't know that guy.
That's silly.
I don't know that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Ready to die.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
And he loved it. He was like, oh yeah, thank you. I will. Wow.
Sabretooth.
I was going to say that man's giving me like a Thundercat vibe.
Is there trouble at the well?
What?
Oh.
Whoa!
Big trouble. I have the Wolverine.
Furiosa. Mad Max.
He's just doing movies. Whoa, the metal! Uh-oh.
Shit. No.
Was that Iron Man's boot? Look at those cute, cool purple things. Look at that.
It looks like that Pokemon. That purple one.
It's, oh,
Cherry.
Cherubi.
Something, yeah.
Not all of you was asleep.
Don't bother.
Oh no, not all of him was asleep.
They're hiding out in the borderlands, trying to find a way the fuck out of here.
Bruh, this is weird to see Captain America swearing on screen, the old Captain America. Steve Rogers never swore.
It's not Captain America.
I know, but this guy's dropping F-bombs.
It's human. Yeah, it's Johnny.
But it's weird.
All right, let's see this void.
So Marvel are not really going to create any new faces. They're going to just reuse RDJ, Chris, and a bunch of other people in different roles.
Because people don't want to. They don't want anything new. I think we'll talk about it afterwards, but people don't actually want new. They want the same. The studios are terrified to do anything. If they do anything, people cry. And they call it woke or something.
Yeah.
You have to keep giving people the same stuff to keep them happy.
Whoa!
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I like that a character from X-Men.
But he's usually blue or green, but there's a red version too. Hey, that's Juggernaut,
Juggernaut.
I think.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that really is Ant-Man's skull.
Huh. Paul Rudd finally aged.
Oh,
Everyone says Paul Rudd doesn't age.
Keep your voices
it
down.
really
She
is
don't like the
Ant-Man.
chatter.
Dead Ant-Man, that's crazy.
Who are you?
Charles Xavier's twin.
Why do you gotta make them the whole
Cassandra
thing so
Nova.
close like that?
I was an anal birth.
Is that?
It's funny
You two
though.
are cute.
Yeah, Johnny told us you're a psychotic, megalomaniacal asshole. His words, not mine. Dime store nut milk can eat your delicious cinnamon ring and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. Okay, I have never...
Wow.
People think I'm a shit talker, but this guy, next level.
Say shit.
I don't even know what half of that means. I don't.
Wow. Dead. That's
Not my favorite
crazy.
Stupid piece of shit. You just got him fucking killed.
Hey, we're all grieving.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy, guys. That's insane.
Steak. Big Yellow is a backup anchor being, and I'm Marvel Jesus. MJ if you're nasty. This may be hard to hear, but there's another British villain.
There's another.
Maybe hard to hear. There's another British villain.
Did I hit him up?
We're mutants. We're never safe.
Said mutant.
Wow, she's
Whoa,
powerful.
whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want the smoke.
I don't want to smoke.
Oh yeah, the thing in the sky.
Yeah. You can't take too much of Deadpool, you know.
No.
Too much of Deadpool will drive you insane.
Have you been checked for ADHD?
But I've had several STDs, which
Oh no.
by ADHD. What are you looking for? Shit, I wanted to be an Avenger.
Fuck the Avengers.
Yeah. I didn't make the cut, though. Same with the X-Men.
Is this the first time they've said the Avengers and X-Men in the same movie?
Maybe. What?
You like dogs?
What? I'm confused.
Why is that dog looking all
What happened?
busted?
What's that? A tongue?
Yeah. Why does it look like a little Deadpool?
Oh, yes.
Deadpool.
Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're a Deadpool, too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool.
Nice pool.
I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
Oh my god.
This is Logan. He's usually shirtless, but he's let himself go since the divorce.
Oh no.
I'd love to be her papa. What would ever happen to me? Lots of stuff.
He wants to be her papa.
I didn't lie! You lied! No, I made an educated wish! Because I need you.
I made an educated wish, did he say?
That's not the same.
Wow.
One more word.
Gubernatorial.
Why did he choose gubernatorial? What?
I mean, you are a ridiculous,
Yeah.
half-wit moron.
Yeah.
I have
That's
never
how
met.
he Deadpool is.
But it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us.
Wow. To the words out my mouth.
Well, you got nothing to say, mouth.
All the different characters have to represent different perspectives that people have about Deadpool, about Wolverine, about the
I'm gonna
world.
fight you now.
Oh, are you?
Why did he snort like... How much can you guys fight? Just...
I don't mind it though. I'm all here for it.
It's just too much now.
You know what it is? They're bonding, you know.
That's true.
That's what's actually happening right now.
True.
In a very sick and twisted way. Because these two guys, they love this shit.
You're right. It's part of who they are fighting. Their bodies are weapons, so they are trying to... That is true. They're bonding.
Ooh. It's very, very violent though. Very bloody.
I love that coexist with all the different symbols of different religions.
Who's this gonna be now?
Deadpool won. I mean Wolverine won. Jim Beam.
Oh. Electra.
Oh my god!
They should have used the Daredevil one. But it's okay. We can. I don't mind this one. Oh, Blade. Okay. Oi. Oh, Kizzle.
The best Marvel character of all time just walked on the fucking screen.
You know. Hey, Gambit.
Oh, Gambit. Hey, Gambit. I did not know. And these are all the original actors as well.
Look at you.
They're all getting a chance to reprise their
You must
role
be the others.
and do them justice.
Well, I don't know about doing them justice, but
Not Blade though. Blade did justice.
You are Wonder
Electra.
Electra, yes. Who could forget? You. I was not expecting to see you here.
No.
Thought you were, you know, retired.
Retarded.
Retired. I'm not trying to get canceled again.
I don't like you.
You never did.
never did.
You look like the superhero version of Hawkeye.
The name's Remy Labo. Le Diable Blanc. But you can call me the Gambit.
The White Devil.
They call me the Gambit.
Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really, really want them to, but it never quite worked out?
C'est good,
I'm trying to. Is he speaking Cajun or Creole? I don't want to be ignorant.
Wow.
Cajun.
Okay.
Speaks Cajun and Louisiana French. That's why he's got that Louisiana twang.
Oh, he's putting it on and he's trying to.
Yeah. Who's this? Who's this person?
Don't make me regret it.
What?
Logan, that's her. That's X-20.
X-23.
She's the one I told you about.
Whoa.
She's dead. Well,
She's grown.
TVA decided our universe was dying. And I never even got a chance to fight for it.
Oh.
People like us don't go quietly. TVA knows that, so they took us out.
wow.
The answer is yes. I'm in.
Fucking lie.
It was an educated wish! Look.
That's it. I'm making educated wishes from now on.
Every time one of us has gone up against her, they die. The Punisher, the Quicksilver, the Daredevil.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Even that sweet baby angel, Johnny Storm. He up and going missing like...
He's dead.
Ugh.
He
so
killed.
sad.
Well, because of him, he died.
Whoever this Johnny fella is, I'm sure he's thriving.
Wolverine.
Look, he died before he could make a difference, but...
This makes me hate Deadpool. I want Deadpool to die, but
He's so such a lie.
yeah, he's just
Cassandra melted the helmet.
Fuck!
After she killed him.
Fuck!
The only other helmet that strong is Juggernaut's, but he works for Cassandra.
I mean, knowing that lid ain't coming off without that dome gonna come off with it.
Who is your dialect coach? The Minions? I feel like we are missing critical exposition.
He's silly.
it's difficult to always hear stuff like that. Because I'm trying to get into the movie, and every now and again he comes out with stuff like that.
It's true.
So you have to change the way you watch it.
Yeah. He's constantly breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. All of these returns are not having the effects it should have because it's like I'm not seeing the actors rather than the characters.
True. Good point. Yeah.
Which is a shame.
That's one of the risks you take if you cut through the fantasy. It's hard to stay both fantasy and real at the same time.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
You're all fucking dead.
My God, read the room.
Negative. This guy's negative.
I got to have a life because of you.
Well, not this one, but Wolverine.
I got to grow up because of you.
Scott used to beg me to wear it. So did Gene, Storin, Beast. Told him they all looked fucking ridiculous. I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. By the time I stumbled home shit-faced from the bar, it was too late. They were dead, This suit's all I got to remind me of who they were.
Oh, what? In his world, the X-Men all died.
That's really sad.
We're headed to Cassandra's at sunup.
Have fun, not my fight.
That's what you thought about last time.
We won't pull this off without you.
Hey,
Well,
whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy.
that's the point.
It's true. Wolverine's always the wrong guy, but he always ends up doing it. They love these guys, don't they? The
The
Wolverines,
anti-hero.
the Iron Mans.
Oh, mutants.
Woo! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
It's hard to yell with the barrels in your mouth. Swizzy. Swerve when I drive. When I swerve. Whose house? Swerve's house.
What Gambit's trying to say is getting Juggernaut's helmet ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Blade.
Where do you get that little beauty?
There's only been one blade. Only ever gonna be one blade.
Oh.
That's why he looks at the camera. He's like, Should you tell him or should I? Bring him out. Bring him out.
These guys with their Halo weapons.
Look, hip hop music getting played, and nobody's crying about it. Look, hip hop music, and nobody's crying. Do you know why? Because hip hop music is pop music. It's okay.
He was in the car alone. He did come.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Just remember the glasses she wore in the movie.
Yeah, full circle moments.
Oh shit.
Wow. That's a good shot.
Their own Avengers.
Wow. Blade is really doing his thing.
Hey, Gambit.
This is it, because this is what was missing from his movie, because it was so back in the day that the CGI wasn't ready for what Gambit needed to show.
Wow.
In fact, only Blade
lives
up to the current standards of today.
True.
Back then, now.
Gambit was one of my favorite X-Men. If anything, it might have been him, Wolverine, and Cyclops.
I liked him, Wolverine, and Dark Phoenix. But Storm, obviously. You can't not love Storm.
Some motherfuckers still trying to ice skate up here.
Yes! We watched Blade recently. Yes, I remember that.
Some motherfuckers still trying to skate uphill.
Whoa.
Wow.
So she's like Charles, right?
Finally.
Whoa.
Their power's crazy. Is that the Toad? Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm sorry.
Wow.
You are an interesting one.
Wow, my girl took care of business.
Yeah, but she's been like that. She's been taking care of business since she was young. Yeah.
Here.
You're never here. Alright, so we're gonna get the backstory now.
Interesting.
Yeah, look at the outfit.
Not what I expected.
Is it all of them?
So much pain.
Wow.
I walked away. They called after me and I walked away. I started killing. And I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop.
Oh, I got angry.
It's not just the bad ones.
Yeah, he killed innocent people.
Little animal.
Rage.
I want to be the man that Charles thought I was. I turned the whole world against the X-Men.
Uh-oh. You got all the way up there.
I've got you.
No, I got you.
Yes, the helmet.
Shovel the shit. Fetch the meat. I have spent my entire exhibit.
Wow, nobody wanted to hear that.
We ain't got time for you, disgruntled employee, okay? Sorry.
Why are you like this?
I wish I knew.
Take it off.
What?
Take it off.
Why?
Just take it
This
off.
is our only chance to fix our shit. Take it off!
Wow, she's gonna trust. He's gonna trust her.
That means a lot of things, but most of all, it means I'm an X-Man. And I know your brother. As much as I want to fucking kill you, every bone in my body wants to fucking kill
You
you.
wouldn't want me to.
He would not let me stand here and watch you die. This is for Charles.
No. Don't you dare do me like Johnny.
What?
My brother loved you.
He would have loved you too. He would have torn a hole in the fucking universe to bring you home.
That's true about Xavier.
An amateur magician rolled through here a while back. Wore his skin around for 4 days.
You
I
mean
found
Loki?
this little
No, I'm
trinket.
talking about our guy, right?
Lovely fingers. Strange.
No, she was Doctor Strange.
What's that? I have a Doctor, yeah, Doctor Strange.
I do owe you.
He killed Doctor Strange. An amateur magician, and that's cheeky. Do you know what I was thinking? Who I think she was talking about? He who cannot be named. What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Kang, because he does that sort of electric tricks and stuff. I thought he came in here.
Oh no, they're all gonna die. Whoa.
Ooh. It's coming.
In the morning.
Get through that sonic ring.
Oh yeah, Sonic.
I'll be looking at.
Yeah, it's like they're not gonna make it.
Glad you gave us a second chance.
Huh?
Wade and I are a team.
Landing in the park.
Fox killed him. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
I'll clock you out.
They're gonna make him
Forever.
do this until you're 90.
Forever.
MCU, Daredevil, X-Men, Wolverine.
You don't have to stick your fingers in me. Just ask sometimes.
Fine.
Really?
Hands in pockets.
Guy named Paradox.
Yeah, because they said she doesn't leave because she doesn't want to, but she can if she wants to.
Mm.
And they don't want it with her, I don't think. It was smoke if they were from her.
Why was Thor crying? How dare you?
He wants to know
I was still crying.
in the video when he's hugging him.
Oh,
Paradox.
Oh, welcome to the Skull Fuck Club. No, she doesn't wash that hand.
Oh no.
What's this? And you had to go and piss on my side of the
The
fence.
way they've done it is so crazy with her hands in his
I'm going to use a little time.
head.
And I'm going to destroy this universe.
Oh, hey, my
Of
girl.
an unsanctioned time ripper activating.
You see the boss now?
Oh no, it's gonna come to this universe. You can't have it come to this universe.
God.
What? Is it Deadpool? I don't get this dog bit. I know a lot of people are probably watching this scene, experiencing something, but I'm not experiencing anything.
No, we're Wolverine.
Right now.
We're just like, okay, enjoy your dog, sir.
Yeah.
What's Cafe Gratitude doing here?
Sorry about that.
Why has he got like a Canadian accent? Sorry.
Papa's here. Hey, do not
Papa.
animals' autonomy.
Is he wearing the same wig that Matt Damon wore in that movie?
Bitch, you think that's what I do?
Both of you, shut up.
You smell something?
That's what I do. That's exactly what you do, but
That's exactly what you do.
you don't like it when someone else does it. It's a female Deadpool.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh,
Is-
they're the Deadpool Corps.
What?
You know how there's like a Loki? There were loads of Lokis. I think this is like all the Deadpool that hang out together. Oh, little
Wow.
baby Deadpool. When he was a little baby.
Wow.
Can't you get this to be on your side? Why does one look like Raiden? Deadpool Raiden.
Wells.
A Welsh Deadpool? Wait, I'm trying to think. The football club he bought, where's that? It's not in Wales, is it? It is in Wales.
Oh yeah, of course it is. You know what's the team called again? Wrexham.
Wrexham's in Wales.
Low
The
bone.
Wrexham
I have to
Deadpool.
keep my face safe. Hold, please.
He said, I'm putting my club's football kit in this show.
Y'all can't do shit.
Yeah, the multiverse stuff is coming to an end anyway.
Subway and stop her, we all die.
Say the boss lady don't.
The thing about multiverse, you have to be smart to understand it. So the multiverse stuff is just alienate most people who
Yeah.
want to watch a film without ever thinking.
They want to be really simplified.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to regenerate? Regenerate?
What?
He doesn't regenerate.
You really are God's perfect idiot, aren't you?
I'm okay. It's because I'm paralyzed. We all have problems. Listen to me. You're gonna live.
The thing is, he says some of the things that like insensitive people say, like we all have. When someone's like, "I'm actually disabled," and he's like, "We have problems."
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Compassionate.
He sounds like a proper like sick, far right person
Yeah.
that doesn't have no compassion.
And yet his behavior, he's pansexual.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
see gender.
That's why I reckon. Wow, that's crazy. That's why I reckon he's good for everybody. Deadpool. That's enough. That's enough left wing stuff. That's enough right wing stuff he says and does to keep everyone happy.
The perfect weapon. They all with how much they love the dog.
The
All of
dog.
them are gonna love the dog.
Bye.
It's his dog.
Are these two gold-plated
And the
50
guns
caliber
that he
Desert Eagle
wanted.
pistoleros?
This guy.
This is for him.
I get to kill 100 yous. Fuck yeah, I'm ready. Hey, you don't want to see this, bub.
They really went and took like a lot of music from.
Mm.
And let's not forget that this was controversial, this song, because Madonna plays opposite a black Jesus, and the whole community went crazy. I remember that. That famous actor.
People are sick in their head, you know. The things that people get angry over. Yeah.
We've been holding back from us, Wolverine. You was holding back.
I'm jealous. All right, let's do this.
He's a gay bitch and he's jealous. Say he said blowjob is.
Yeah, here we go. One last fight, is it? They're gonna take on all of them. I mean, if Daredevil's as good as he is, he shouldn't be able to take on all of them, right? Oh yeah, they don't regenerate.
Yeah, they don't regenerate like him. He must be the only one. He must be an anomaly. Oh, they're all trying to stay like canon correct, right, to each version of him. That's why the cowboy one's not moving that fast. Oh, the dog's involved too. So the dog is a version of Deadpool, right?
Looks like it.
Because just like the crocodile was a version of Loki. Whoa.
Fucker. I wish I were dead.
Oh, owl. I was thinking of him.
Wow. This is so violent. It's crazy.
And then somehow they've got me dancing. Playing a song about like a prayer with a Jesus in the video. He said he was the Marvel's Jesus. Oh, that's why they've used the song. Because it... Hey, that is literally their pose. Oh no, you can't kill baby Deadpool.
Good night, little fucker.
Oh, one does regenerate. Oh, they all regenerate.
They do regenerate.
One's wearing tartan. Scottish tartan. That's cool. Oh!
You guys know Peter?
You kidding me? Every Deadpool has a Peter.
Wow, look at this small hand.
Baby no. They love Peter.
Everything's a legend in every world except his one, I guess. That's why he's shocked. That was a silly ending. After all of that, that's what it took. Peter to come and then they randomly say they love Peter and then that's it.
It means that he needs to start taking Peter more seriously back in his world. He needs to be more. He needs to spend more time.
Yeah, I guess that's the story they're going with, right?
It's also interesting to get to see kind of like if Xavier had used his powers for not good, how would that have looked?
Yeah.
Kind of through his sister.
I think Xavier's gonna have to come, right?
Really?
How about now?
Who else could be as...
Die down.
You won't exist at all.
Which one's gonna die? Surely Wolverine again, right? No?
Yeah, I think so. But
Because he should have died with the other X-Men and he didn't.
True, he would have been there. He would have died.
He would have been there. So this is what his redemption to sort of like save the world.
So this is kind of like the last hurrah.
Yeah, because Hugh Jackman doesn't want to do anymore either,
No.
does he?
And I'm sure Ryan Reynolds is done with Deadpool 2.
His character's so confusing. He kills people, kills innocent people, and all these. He wants to save people.
You didn't lie.
He's a walking contradiction, Deadpool, but I guess why the people love him. Now you can join the Avengers.
Now he's doing...
He's going to end, right, with him back with Happy.
He is Matter, and he's being killed by Matter, and he matters. That's one Matter.
I am the X-Man.
There we go. Wow.
Oh, she's definitely gone. Let's see what happens to them.
They're definitely not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Oh, somehow this guy gets to survive though, doesn't he? The guy that wanted to ruin everything to begin with. Yeah, get him.
They went anyway, like heroes.
They're not your friends.
That's who they were.
The lies of Manelli.
With no concern for their own safety.
This is Wolverine, he's usually shirtless. Oh, this guy finally gets to see Deadpool. He gets to have his moment. They're all into it.
Found your new anchor being.
We're doing just fine, you piece of shit.
Fine indeed, she said.
Your greasy tits away.
Oh.
Make them hold hands while listening to Madonna? Indestructible, motherfucker.
I knew it. One person, yeah, but two people could handle it.
Hold on.
Two people who regenerate as fast as these two guys do.
PeterPool. But you can call me Peter.
PeterPool.
PeterPool.
And I hope that you do.
We're Divergent Pool.
What the fuck is happening here?
Sorry.
You're under judgment for operating an unsanctioned time ripper. Take it.
I was just doing what you don't have the guts to do.
Thanos. Every rich guy ever in the world. You think, I'm doing what you can't do.
You shouldn't even be near this timeline.
He's welcome.
And you
He's welcome.
look damn good in that suit.
What?
Oh. Okay. Hey.
I'm gonna show you something.
Okay. Is it, well,
Something huge.
stake your
what
claim,
Scott
girl.
means.
Stake it.
You spared your timeline from extinction.
Whoa.
I'd rest up.
It works.
Is there any way that you could
Bring them back.
bring him home?
I'll see what I can do.
He did help me save the world.
Yeah.
And his past made him the man who did it.
Oh.
There's nothing to fix, Mr. Olsen.
Shawarma? I get it.
Take shawarma.
That's the Avengers.
Yeah.
They have shawarma after there.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Avengers
Look, end credit.
discovered shawarma.
There you go.
The Avengers discovered shawarma. Bro, that's hilarious.
They'll be lucky to have you.
That's
no
what America
way. In terms of his skill set, they'll be lucky to have him. But Wade is a mess, bruv. Wade is a crackhead.
Come here, my little conchkin. Yes, it's you. You're a survivor.
His little conchkin. This
Oh,
guy
all is right
his
in the world.
sexual references are ridiculous. The dog is so ugly cute. It's just the cutest, ugliest thing I've ever seen. Ugh, it's so cute.
I'll probably see you around.
Probably not.
Touch the dog.
Al, I'm back.
He wants him to meet his family.
Althea?
Oh, shh.
This is Logan.
She's gonna like Logan.
Dog pool. Want to treat yourself to a little stroke? Get the tongue.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
You just need to open your eyes and look around.
My guy's got the Bianca Belair braid.
And some new one.
Hey.
Her dog's hair.
You've been busy.
Took one look at you. I love this song.
Did it for you. Even if you don't want me, I did it for you. Turns out I am the world-saving type. Just look around this table if you want. And the best part? Sometimes the people we save, they save us right back.
That's the end of Pretty Woman. He says, how'd the story end? And when he rescued her, she said, he just rescued right back.
Deadpool.
Hey, when he's getting his fitting, Magneto.
Wow, the original X-Men.
Yeah, Storm, Halle.
Very Captain.
Oh, he's the original Elektra. Show us the original Blade. Come on now. Oh, Nightcrawler. I never thought we'd see Wesley Snipes' Blade. Guys, for me, I'm sorry, I know it's Deadpool, but even Ryan Reynolds said this. He loves Blade, and Blade is like his favorite Marvel character.
So I think people sleep on Blade. Blade came out before Matrix.
Yes.
And when you watch Blade and see the sort of the bullet time and the slow motion, and then like a year later, I think Matrix came out, and you think, what? Who copied what?
Yeah.
Blade, the action in Blade, the fighting in Blade, the long black leather, that was before Matrix. Blade was the start of Marvel, and I think a lot of people now know that if they didn't before. What we saw in Blade, it still stands up. When I go back and watch it, the action in it, the storytelling, the way it was shot, I think the way Blade is shot is beautiful. So to see Blade turn up in this movie, from just like you said, it was really good. It was really fun.
Some motherfuckers still trying to ice skate up here.
The movie was more gory, a lot more gory than I thought it was going to be. But at the same time, I kind of should expect it because Deadpool, he's always chopping people's limbs off. Madness always happens in a movie, but this one was a bit, because of Wolverine on top of it.
Yeah.
This one was definitely very, very, very gory. Violent, extremely violent, and not MCU Marvel violent where you don't see blood. There we go.
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed. Let's look at the tape.
In the void, you're either food for Elias or you work for her. A megalomaniacal, psychotic asshole. She can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean.
That is not what he said.
If the last thing I do in this godforsaken cum gutter existence,
Wow.
Bruh, to hear
won't die happy.
Steve Rogers say all this stuff.
Crazy. That's right, Wade.
My ears,
Until
help
I've
me.
urinated on her freshly barbecued and hot.
Whoa, mouth.
Juggernauts, juggernauts. And you can quote me.
Okay. Got you, fuckface.
Oh, wow. He's silly.
That
was, he said it. We saw it on tape, guys. We saw the video, and he said what he said. So when I was saying how evil he was for doing what he did, you know, he said what he said. He was telling the truth. So I have to hold my hand up and say, you know, Wade, you're not as bad as I thought you were. But
that would be the most nightmare image I'll take away from all of this.
That's crazy.
I'm saying that.
While gargling juggernauts, juggernauts. Wow. And you can quote me.
Okay.
It was what I expected in terms of action and comedy. Probably a bit more action. I love the Wolverine and Deadpool fight scenes. I mean, if you're a comic book fan, you are loving a lot of these fight scenes. You've always wanted to see a fight scene, but with no hold bars, not a PG fight scene, a proper fight scene between Wolverine and Deadpool, where they're using their weapons and they're literally going at each other. And we got that more than once or twice. So from the comic book fans, seeing Gambit, the Gambit that we saw, the Elektra that we saw, the Blade that we saw, they were all comic book accurate characters as well. So if you're a comic book fan and to see, Channing Tatum, the full Gambit outfit, seeing things come to life that you grew up watching as, whether it's cartoon or in comic book form, I definitely felt good seeing all of those characters again. I got no problems with the story per se. I got no problems with the villain. I like the fact that the villain was, Charles Xavier's sister, and she was also bald. It was quite funny that they made her bald as well. There was a lot of jokes. I did say we're going to talk about it in our own unique way, start talking about it in a macro way and a micro way, and the psychology behind certain characters. And I would say that another reason why this movie, I reckon, is successful is because Deadpool, the character, I think it encompasses so many groups of people, types of people.
Yeah.
Because he's a walking contradiction in so many ways. So he'll say something hypocritical and contradictory himself. Yeah. And he'll behave that way, which makes him complex, which I guess is another reason why he's a likable character. And that's why I said he encompasses so much of us, while at the same time also encompasses parts that we also dislike. Yeah. So he's such a flawed character in so many ways. You can look at him as a villain, really, who's selfish. He only thinks about his family. So he'll kill whoever he needs to kill.
Yeah.
And just protect his family.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what he did in this movie. He didn't care really about anyone else apart from protecting his family. So to someone else, he's a villain, right? To us, he's a anti-hero. And to his family, he's a hero.
Yeah.
I think those sort of characters are really loved. Those sort of Deadpool, Batman-y characters.
Yeah.
The anti-heroes.
The way you're describing him, life and society, all of us are probably hypocrites and contradictions in many ways. Just more like complex.
You're right. We are. Maybe that's why I think people see themselves more in these sort of characters.
And the way that he sort of reflects society back, he can be good and he can be bad. He can be kind. He can be cruel. He does say outlandish things.
Yeah.
So he'll be really conservative about some things. And he'll be
yeah.
But he's also like pansexual.
I didn't want to look at it in the political terms because I don't like the way they say being this way is left wing and being that way means you're right wing, because that doesn't make some sense to me. But if we're going to look at it that way, he is like in the middle. He believes in gun rights.
Yeah.
But believes that you should have universal background checks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's exactly it.
That's Deadpool.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
When we're watching heroes, like someone like Captain America, he might represent, let's say, 25% of the population who either think they're heroes or want to be heroes, whereas the majority of us are Deadpool. We are flawed.
Yeah.
In more ways than one, and I feel like some people maybe they don't always want to see heroes all the time. They want to see a flawed person like themselves.
That's a really good point.
That's what I think of Deadpool. Like I like the Deadpool character, but I don't. I want people to understand that this character isn't good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course
like
not.
where you can like a character and think the character's fun without worshipping his actual character.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I agree.
Like the Joker. Don't worship the Joker.
Yeah, no.
Like the movie,
Yeah.
if you want, but the Joker as a person, he's a narcissist. Like, don't think he's good. And I feel like society sometimes we love certain characters in shows and in movies, and we don't know how to switch off that part of our brain. So when it comes to real life, we end up liking that sort of person in our real life and not understanding that, listen, that person is fun to watch
Yeah.
on screen. He's fun to watch on camera. But you don't really want to hang around with that person in real life. You don't. You know?
No, and that was reflected back to us throughout the film. The whole point of Wolverine's character is to be like the more steadfast, more the traditional response when someone says something outlandish. I think when you go back to like the comedy of the 90s, we started to see this sort of like sarcastic comedy coming through in a bunch of different times sitcoms and stuff, and it comes through in this movie too. I find it interesting that some people will probably watch this movie and won't recognize how touchy-feely it was, how emotive it was, how deep it was. And the whole thing ends with Deadpool leaving that message of, you think you're a hero and you're saving, but actually the heroes that save, they get rescued right back by all the people in their lives. That's how they can be heroes or anti-heroes. They can't exist alone. That was the whole thing. They had to link.
You know what's interesting?
Fusion. Ha! They had to like proper come together, you know? And that was the point of this movie. But a lot of people living their life in society right now, we're kind of cutting things off.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
it's the whole thing's a contradiction.
Yeah, I think that's why it works well. I think
Yeah.
we can all watch this movie and we can all take things from it. I think they've thrown something in this movie for everyone to
Yeah.
enjoy. Out of 10, how would you rate this bad boy?
Yeah, I'm giving this between an 8 and a 9.
Woo! Wow, you give it higher ratings than most people online. You went in. I would never give it a high.
This is like another version of Endgame.
Nah,
It's
chill out.
it's a multiversal universing bringing together of like finalizing and ending an era.
The story wasn't strong enough for me. The story,
I mean, I know what
story's
you're
a bit
saying.
muddled, I think.
The message for me, the story, yes, the story was muddled, but the messaging for me,
Yeah,
I liked
nah,
that
it's
messaging.
10, you know.
I said between 8 and 9.
All right.
So it could be 8, 8.1.
I shall not influence your decision.
No, yeah, I probably overhyped it because I just watched it and enjoyed it.
I would give this one 7.5.
I'm not mad at that. Even if you'd give it a 7, I wouldn't be mad at that.
7.5/8. I'm trying to think. What if this movie was shot and there were less jokes, and we felt the gravity of the situation a bit more,
That is, yeah.
and there was less fourth wall stuff. So maybe same amount of jokes, but less fourth wall stuff to make us to remind us certain things, or less taking the mick out of characters so we can sort of feel the gravity a bit more. It could still be as funny, but just feel grander. If they didn't always break the fourth wall to bring us back down again.
Yeah, I think it's interesting you mentioned that because being autistic, I don't need the fourth wall break to explain something to me or a concept to me or a deeper meaning, which is what they used that kind of concept for in this movie. The message, like when we watch other kinds of movies.
Yeah.
Because my brain already looks for patterns, already applies micro and macro, you know, the life experience. I don't need you to have that bit thrown in or the joke thrown in to kind of explain or offset something. I get why they do it. I just think I agree. Now you've pointed it out. It was way too much. There's a comedic punchline almost every third line that people speak.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
But it is at the same time, Deadpool is like you can't remove his character.
True.
But they maybe could have toned that down a little bit, maybe. And that would have made it, given it maybe like an 8 for me.
Okay. Favorite cameo?
Oh, probably Blade. Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because I love Blade. My favorite.
Wasted moment.
No, I can't think of any. What about you? Wasted moment.
Baby Pool.
Oh,
They should have given more screen time to Baby Pool.
Okay, Baby Pool. Do you know what I thought you were gonna say? Baby Pool. They should have killed Baby Pool.
No.
I was like, all right. Flip it, heck, man. Oh man, what do you guys think?
Yes.
What did you guys think?
Your favorite cameos?
Yeah, favorite cameos, favorite scene.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about anything that we said? How do you guys relate to Deadpool, if anything? Why not answer that question? How do you guys relate to Deadpool?
Yeah.
What do you think of
a little bit of Deadpool?
What do you think of the Deadpool character? How close is the character to the comic? In a real fight, because I think we saw twice that Wolverine beat. Well, they alluded to the fact that Wolverine would probably beat him. In a real fight, any comic book guys out there can tell us who would win, Deadpool or Wolverine.
Yeah.
Let us know. That would be interesting.
If anyone's heard any rumors, is this it? Is it done? Are they gonna do more? Let us know. Drop some knowledge on us.
All right, guys. It was really good, really fun, man. And as usual, comment below. We will be back with another reaction and discussion very soon.
Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That happens in the distant future.
Why is Thor crying?